Hi everybody, Julia here from Accessorize Your Life. Thank you for tuning in to this video. I'm glad you're here. Want to say, how are you doing? I hope all is well. I'm back with Beauty Over 40 for another fabulous collaboration. We are doing a 9 to 5 look, and we're going to tell you about products that hold tight with us throughout the day, even though we may have to refresh when, before we go out for the evening. But these products are bulletproof, in my opinion, that we want to share with you. So this look is essentially, like I said, a 9 to 5 look, but we're stepping out after work. Imagine it's a Friday and you have a birthday party to go to or something like that, and you want to refresh your makeup, but you want to not have to do too much to it because you've just finished working and you've got to do the last leg of your day. So if you want to see what the ladies are looking like and their thoughts of how they can do a 9 to 5 and then on, keep watching. Okay, I hope you like their clips. I'm sure they knocked it out of the park. I can't wait to get over to their channels. So let's get started. This is about 7 a.m. and I am about to get out the door, but first I have to get that foundation down, the roots of my makeup down. So I'm starting with Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. This is her Water Power Serum. This is new to me, my first time using it. So we're gonna see, I have some other face primers that I could definitely use, but I want to try this. I think you're not supposed to shake it or do anything, just push it from the bottom, and this is what it looks like. By the way, on my face, I just have my morning skincare. So yes, my regular morning skincare, and then I have brow gel on, no brow pencil. So I'm pushing this into my skin. It is supposed to be good for oily skin, and I have combination skin. As I've gotten older, my skin is starting to change, but I have to wait. Knock on wood, I have to wait and see what the summer brings. Yeah. So the warmer weather, the humidity, I don't know how that's going to affect my skin, whether or not I will be producing more oils or not. I'm not sure how many drops you're supposed to use because I didn't read the directions. I just know that you're supposed to not shake it, just drop it into your hand and apply it to your face. So that's that. Now I'm going in with my foundation of choice for today. It's from Dior. This is the powder foundation. I think, yeah, definitely powder. I'm not sure if it's a cream to powder. Dior Forever Natural Velvet Powder. So it's a velvet powder. So it's not a cream. Get that in. And I'm going to just do a basic, simple look because I have to work. I've never used my sponge that came with this. This is just the powder there. And I have it in 7 Neutral. So putting some on my brush, quite a bit. I think that's all I'm going to need. And let me get into my mirror. Start in the center of my face, just patting it in. With textured skin, oily combo skin, I find it's best just to tap the foundation, whether it's powder or anything, just lightly into the skin. And then you can smooth it out with a sponge if you need to. I'm going in for a little more, just right in the center. And I know I will have to put more of this on when I come home because I do wear a mask at work. So therefore I'm going lightly with it. And now I'm going to feather it out just into the back of my face, not where I really need it as much, in my opinion. And we're done with that. By the way, these things are going into my makeup bag because I want to remember what I am what I've used on my face. I don't think I need the Yummy Skin in my bag because I will not be washing my face. I'll just be touching up my makeup. Okay, that's done. Next, I want to go in with a little concealer. I have two from Armani. The darker one I'm going to use first, and I'm going to do my best to leave everything listed below. And if you've been with me for a minute, you know that I like to, what I call, map out my face. So yeah, I don't put everything that I use everywhere as far as the foundation and concealer. So this makeup, I'm hoping is going to last me throughout the day, and I'm just going to come back in and touch up. Put a little bit around my eyes there, inner corner. Then I'm going in with the lighter shade, and I'm just going to put that one drop on each side later, and I just want that on the inner corner of my eye. And I'm using a little brush from Mented Cosmetics. I have a little Fenty powder, so I'm just going to set my under eyes with that. I'm only going to use what's in the cap here. Same brush, just lightly. So now it is the eyes for me. I'm putting on NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. So that's going here. Dropping that in my bag. Don't think I'm going to need it, but I don't know. I'm going to do a little experiment because I'm not sure about my eyeshadow base. The other eye, I'm going to use my Becca. This is a face primer, great for oily skin. It isn't made anymore, so I use it sparingly. I'm going to use about a drop and place it on this eyelid. Normally I would use it on my face, but I wanted to try out the Danessa Myricks. So what I'm using for this look, this eye look rather, is from Dior. It's the Dior Show Color and Contour Duo. It has a highlight, bright shadow looking color on one end. Great for textured skin, oily skin, and on the other end it's where you can line or you can contour. It's a deeper color, and that deeper color is the one that I really want to use. I don't recommend you use this Becca on your eyelids. It's not made for that. It may irritate your eyelids. It did not irritate mine. I tried it out yesterday just to see when I was looking for something that's budge proof that will stick with me, and I think it did rather a good job, but I want to try it with this natural eye primer from NARS, so we'll see which one is best. So what I'm going to do, and this has picked up all the texture in my eyelid, very gently go in with this, because the pen, the color has been known to break on me. What I like about this shadow stick here, what I'm calling it, is that it, to me, for textured skin, eyelids, it kind of camouflages the texture. It reflects and deflects, so I like that about it. This side is dry, it's not tacky. I think it's looking a little different. It doesn't look chalky white because I went over with my foundation brush, which I didn't do before. So we're going to go ahead and put the color on it, I don't think. I'm going to tap it on over here. It's much drier over here, and that's the way to go, I think. And even still, I'm seeing pieces crumble. I wish they would reformulate this and bring it back. I think it's just perfect for a day like this when you have to pull a long one. Being out there, you know. That's the way to use this, is to tap it on as lightly and as gingerly as you can. Yes, I like that. I'm going to have to hope this stays put because I don't have much more to work with. Use the other end in the inner corner. There are the eyes. A very neutral look. And I hope it hangs tight with me all throughout the day. I pulled out a new brow pencil, LA Colors. I like these brow pencils because, didn't know I had one more left, but because there's a highlighter on one end and a sharpener built in with it. Just gonna lightly add some definition to my brows on the outer end. I'm gonna use a dark liner, and this one is from Dior. What color is this one? It's a dark brown. I'm gonna pull my hair back into a little ponytail, which I need for work, so it's not in the way. I'm gonna put on some earrings for work. My little bees. Ooh, it's so chock full. Okay guys, this is the 9 to 5 look. When I come back, I'll have the evening outlook for Friday night. And we'll talk more about whether or not my makeup bulged and what I have to reapply. And I'll reapply it. See you later. Hi guys, so my shift is over with. I finished work, I'm home, I've eaten dinner. Gonna get ready to go out. I've done my nails, so that's done. What I'm going to do now is freshen up my makeup. And guys, the face, I think it held up pretty well. But as far as the oil, I have not wiped my forehead at all. Can you see? Really no oil broke through. That is miraculous to me. So the Yummy Skin, this is the Water Powder Serum. I think it's worth a try if you have oily skin. We shall see how it does in the summer. I'm looking good here. I'm just going to blot my face, and you can see some makeup there, a little bit of brown there. Now, the eyes and the eyelids are a different story. This was the Becca side right here, and this was the NARS side right here for eyelid primer or eyeshadow primer. I can see that this side with the NARS broke down right in the middle. I don't see any color. And over here with the Becca, it only broke down very, very little, minuscule compared to here, to this side. I can see my liner, my Dior liner, smudged here. It's worked its way down, and here it's worked its way. I think my mascara probably went down a little bit, but basically it's still there. And the inner corner color, really, I don't see that at all. But the brows are still there, and I think I'm ready to touch up. All I'm going to do is just give everything a pat. And I'm not really seeing any oil come through. That is exciting. So I'm going to go over the eyes. Let's do the under eye. Getting some of that off. And very little over here. That's it for the eye look, really. I'm just going to go in with some lashes, I think. And some more liner. Just gonna work on these lashes. Oh yeah, the mascara is still there. The mascara is still there. Okay, so now I'm going to line my eyes. I'm going to use a black pencil now that I'm home, not going, from work. I think black was too harsh for work. And I'm going to take my brow pencil, work my brows out a little more, just a little bit. They're still holding. They have a little stiffness to them, so I'm happy about that. And now I'm going in with my foundation, which was a powder from Dior. Dab it in there. And I'm just going to take this powder right up under my eyes. I'm not going to worry about using any more concealer. That's enough of that. And I want to go in with Pat McGrath. Earlier I used the Black Radiance color here. And I still might use a little bit of that. Okay, here is Pat McGrath. I feel like this is bringing the face to life. Giving some life here. That blush, Paradise Venus. And now what I used earlier, it's got this kind of bronzy color to it. I'm going to use this to just kind of use it as a bronzer almost, just under here. I think that does that. All right, now let's get ready to put on some lashes. Okay guys, I'm going to do my hair, change my blouse, and come back and do my lip, and we'll be done. Very simple today, very simple. I'll be right back. Okay guys, this is my 9 to 5 look with an after party to go to. Yes. So what I'm going to do is put on a lippy. I have on just some lip gloss. I used the Chanel earlier in the day and I just used that. And I'm going to line my lips first with the Sephora pencil here. I'm going to use this, I believe it's a Charlotte Tilbury. It's just a little sample size. Right in the center. Then I'm going in with this Dior. This is a deep berry, mulberry. I'm wondering, do I need a little shimmer or gloss, high impact gloss? This is Guerlain. This is going to give shine. I want to thank you for tuning in to Accessorize Your Life and just giving me some of your time. And I hope you go over to the other ladies, enjoy their videos, give them a big thumbs up, and subscribe to the channels, all of our channels if you haven't subscribed. We would love to have you on board. Well, this is my 9 to 5 and after look. Thank you for tuning in. So long.